Hello everyone, Matt here. Welcome to our what are we on now? Our Saturday night stream, our Saturday afternoon stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Saturday. We're jumping back into Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream, as we carry on with the additional quests, and then we'll eventually move on to the story quests of the DLC characters. So we are jumping into Sinon territory, which is nice. Sniper Insight. After Sinon saves Asuna and you from falling into a trap, the pair want to hear all about her battles in GGU. Would have liked to have gone straight into a battle, but you know, we'll take what we can get, right?
ゆうちゃん、アスナ、ちょっとストップ。どうしたの、シノの。この先トラップが仕掛けてある。多分触れるとアラームが鳴るタイプね。うっかり引っかかってしまうと敵が集まってくる罠でしょうか。ええ、おそらくね。解除してくるから、ちょっとここで待ってて。気をつけてね、シノの。オッケー、無事に解除できたわ。これで大丈夫よ。シノンさん、罠の発見や解除もできるんですね。スナイパーとしても一流なのにすごいです。GGO ではソロでいる。
Yeah, a sniper might be able to find traps and stuff. They might be good at scanning the environment and finding traps and then being able to disarm them. Yeah, why wouldn't a sniper be able to do that?
スキルだけじゃなくてプレイヤースキルも使っているということですね。そんなに大したものじゃないわよ。慣れってだけ。それを言うなら私はアスナの方がすごいと思うな。私？だって ALO の中では剣と魔法両方で戦える上に回復までバッチリ。ああ、でも今は SAO のアスナなんだっけ？うん、 SAO には魔法なかったし、回復もポーションに頼ってたから。敵との戦いは基本的に全部近接戦闘。例外的に刀剣スキルなんかもあったけどね。 GGO とは全く違うのね。魔法がないってところだけは一緒だけど。
Buttonlight! Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? You appear to be the first one here tonight. Yes. You're able to put first in the comments.
どんな世界でも剣で敵をやっつける。それがパパのすごいところです。すごいね。確かに。
Hopefully there should be less
他にないよ
issue there.
でも使い慣れた武器を選んじゃうっていう気持ちは誰にでもある。
You're doing good? I'm glad. What have you been up to today? Have you been up to much?
自分の剣にはこだわってたし。武器へのこだわりはまあ私にもあるけど、状況に応じていろんな銃を使ってもやっぱり最後は狙撃銃を選んじゃうわね。うん、シロノンには狙撃銃が一番似合うと思う。キリト君の剣と同じくらい。比較対象があいつっていうのはちょっとあれだけど、ありがとう。そう言われるのは嬉しい。相変わらずシロノンの狙撃は正確ね。あんなに遠くにいるのに一発で仕留めちゃうんだから。そのための狙撃銃だから。逆に近くの敵を攻撃するのは苦手なのよ。ねえ、狙撃銃ってどのくらい遠くから狙えるの？ 100 メートルとか？銃とかスコープとかにもよるけど。
Alright, I've been hooked on Pikmin recently. You got 1 to 4 on Switch. I've not started a new playthrough, but I've been on the challenge modes. Alright, okay. Did you see the Nintendo's CG animated little story? And then it became there was the reveal that it was Pikmin related. They could be teasing a new Pikmin game, Pikmin shorts like animations again. or spin-off. Who knows? I never played I think I might have played or dabbled in one of the Pikmin games back on the GameCube. Might have rented it or something, but the series interested me at least, but I've never played them. Yeah, everyone else night was the same as you. They were like, this music's Pikmin music. But people also spotted moving blocks in the background. So yeah, people really, people like latched onto it straight away that it was Pikmin. It was Pikmin. Would you say the first Pikmin game's easy to get into now? I'd certainly want to try it out at some point. I don't think they're going to release it on the GameCube NSO though. So it'd be a game I'd have to purchase at some point down the line if I was going to try it. Oh, that is a very good point now. Question for is it a trailer for a game or a movie? They could do a movie. They had the Pikmin shorts, didn't they, on the Nintendo 3DS? So they could be returning to that perhaps. Could it be a Pikmin 5? Is the series big enough to have a fifth Pikmin game? Oh, physical, the first two games are bundled together, that's cool. Is it the first one where you've got like a limited time and you've got to like escape off a planet or something in your rocket ship? Is that the first game? It almost sounds straightforward like that now, if it's just a case of get to the end and escape sort of thing. What's the which game are you playing then if you're playing challenge mode? What's that for exactly now? Do you have to use the Pikmin to do certain objectives? The first game, your ship's totaled and the battery on your spacesuit's life support is dying, so you have to fix your ship before the planet's atmosphere kills you. Oh gosh, okay. So is the first game Olimar? Is that Olimar? Oh, we do have a battle suit. Cool. So we're on to the Pontifex's favourite. Impressed by Defgun's fighting skills, the administrator invites him to become an Integrity Knight. Wow. Inviting Defgun to be an Integrity Knight, that's something. The second game is a treasure hunt to save your company from bankruptcy. Okay. Do they all feature Olimar then? I'm pretty sure like one of the later games had a new character. But was like Olimar like in the first 3 parts? Oh, they all do Pikmin 3 as a new protagonist, but in the end they need to rescue Olimar. Oh, I see. Okay, so Olimar's like in all of them, and then you got the new protagonist in 3. Isn't that new protagonist? Are they like an Echo character in Smash Bros? Oh, 4's a reboot. Okay.
なさすぎる。
いい腕ね、あなた。
つけてきたのか。
あなた、気配も隠していなかったでしょ？それとも、あの程度で私をまく
Well, I guess I'd at least just check out the first one and see how I feel from there. Like, if I enjoyed the first one, then the second one would be available straight away for me to try out. And then from there, be like, oh, well, maybe I could look into a third or a
安
fourth.
心したわ。
But, based on this, like, this little CG video we got, Knight, what would you want? Would you want a movie? Or would you want a new game?
ではないわね。それに、金銭や名誉みたいな凡俗なものでもない。そう、殺意を感じるわ。殺したくてしょうがないのね、あなた。
俺を分析するつもりか。
それに、ほんの少しだけ郷愁を感じるわ。失われた何か、あるいはどこかを探し求めている。
そんなことをしても貴様には何もわからない。
でもそれは決して手に入らない。あなたにもそれは分かっている。
黙れ。
ここには面白い子が多いけど、あなたは特にいびつね。その歪みも坊やが原因なのかしら。
黙れと言っている。その当てずい量も。
I think it's odd that Death Gun's design, like his arms, are just all bandages, or they have that bandage texture, just constantly wrapped around all his arms and over his hands and everything. Just a very odd design. Like, I know they come into the game, and I think when they go into the game, they still have to design them, put the clothing on, don't they? Because in Gun Gale, you have Sinone's putting a clothing on when Kiriko is there. So he must have to wrap. Death Gun must have, unless he's got a preset. Death Gun must have to wrap his hands and arms in bandages every single session. What a pain.
もう追いかけっこはおしまい？結構楽しめたわ。
Oh, you think you'd prefer the game? Or you prefer a game? Yeah, why not? Why not? If you've played the first four, right? And you're doing challenge mode, clearly you're in a mind where you're interested in playing more Pikmin. So yeah, bring a fourth one along. He's saying the third one, the protagonist came from a different planet from Olimar. The two planets are trading. Their planet is running out of food, and the entire population only eat fruit. So the missions to gather fruit and their seeds to grow back home. Go back home. Oh, okay. So is the fourth one where you're in a house?
こちらの世界風に言うと魔法を使っているの。アンソには神聖力、あなたたちに分かりやすく言えば生命力かしら。その力に吸着する性質があるわ。誰かが草や花を踏みつければ、そこから微量の神聖力が漏れる。例えばあなたが今踏んでいるその下草からもね。だからこの術式を応用すれば、誰かが歩いた跡を追えるの。いくらあなたでも存在そのものを消せるわけではないでしょ。
一体何が目的だ。
You also a few weeks back you got the Super Mario movie on DVD. Nice. You've not watched it yet? You're behind on your Mario and your Sonic, aren't you? Give it a watch. I definitely want to hear your opinion on Mario. I quite enjoyed it. I was quite pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed it. It's certainly got faults in my opinion, but it's a decent, fun family, film. So yeah. And I mean, you've already seen the Nintendo Direct, so you certainly know about the sequel or the next film in the series, the Galaxy movie. So, um, yeah, I guess it's about time you watch the Mario movie sooner rather than later.
もし私の騎士になったら、あの坊やをあなたの好きにしていいわ。それであなたの上も少しは満たされるんじゃないかしら。あなたはただうなずきさえすればいいの。どうかしら。悪くない取引だと思うけど。
Pikmin 4 hosts an avatar character for you. You're an operative for a rescue service who seeks space explorers who crash land inhospitable planets. All right, okay. On inhospitable planets. And the Pikmin planet is Earth, or as they're called in the series, PNF 404. Is that meant to be like the 404 era? Which I don't know what the specific details of 404 era is. I know of 404 era though.
でも坊やといい、あのデスガンといい、本当にこの世界には面白い子が多いわね。
404 means requested item not found. Ah, okay, okay. So wait, they call Earth PNF 404. Is that meant to be any sort of ties or nods to the 404 era meaning item not found? Right. The One I Adore. The story of something that happened during the investigation into the Galaxia incident. In a log cabin is the beloved pop star Yuna. Seeing Silica nervous and fidgety next to her, she suggests singing a duet. Oh, who are gonna play us here then? I think Yuna does support in this game, so I don't think she's one for combat. Oh wow, everyone's cramping your style there, Asuna. If this is yours and Kirito's house. No one seems to be concerned that they're intruding and kind of taking out a relationship there. Like, you know, it's this is a little, like, the one place where they've got a bit of privacy and everyone shows up. I know that feeling when you get all warm and cozy, you do feel like all drifting off. The amount of times I've been downstairs just laying on the sofa and I've got a throw over me, covered up all wrapped up warm and cozy, and we're either watching something or playing a game, or I'm playing a game, and I just keep nodding and drifting off. Oh.
さんだよ。ほら、ピナ。
I guess Pina's always going to be like this little dragon. I need to carry on reading the novels, but I'd be surprised if Pina actually like grows or becomes like a full-on size dragon that Silica ends up riding. You know, could happen. Who knows?
びっくりしただけだと思います。少し時間が経てばきっと。わかった。それじゃあ、ご主人様のシリカと仲良くなればきっと大丈夫だね。え？私ですか？そう。ピナちゃんの代わりに、いい子いい子。シリカちゃん。
I can't pet Pina, but I can pet you.
ユナさん。どうかな、シリカ。ここはどうかな。ね、気持ちいい？はい。でもちょっと恥ずかしいというか。ピナが出てきた。シリカちゃんとユナが仲良くしてるから。
Oh, here we go.
安心して出てきたんだね。あ、ピナちゃん。よしよし。ピナちゃんもいい子いい子。ピナ、すごく気持ちよさそうだね。ユナさん、撫でるの上手かも。そうだったら嬉しいな。ピナちゃん可愛いから喜んでもらいたいし。ピナちゃんが歌ってる。もしかしてピナちゃんも歌が好きなの？私と一緒だね。シリカ、ピナを撫でながらよくユナの歌を歌ってるもんね。ピナも覚えちゃったんだよ、きっと。確かに、この家にいる時も気がつくと口ずさんでたりしてたかも。
Are we going to embarrass Silica here that she sings away?
歌ってるよ。私も聞いたことがあるもの。全然気づいてませんでした。そっか。普段から私の歌を歌ってくれてたんだね。すみません。どうして謝るの？すっごく嬉しいよ。私の歌を気に入ってくれてるってことだもん。シリカ、本当にユナのこと好きだもんね。リズさん、そんな改めて言わないでください。私、恥ずかしいです。それじゃ、今度デュエットしようよ。シリカと私、それにピナちゃんで一緒に歌おう。いいんですか？それにピナまで。もちろん。この前一緒に歌った時もすっごく楽しかったし、歌が好きな人は誰でも仲間なんだから。誰かと一緒に歌うとどの人ともどんどん仲良くなれると思うんだ。私、シリカとピナちゃんともっと仲良くなりたいから。はい。それじゃあ、よろしくお願いします。うん。絶対歌おうね。今の声は？この辺りまでモンスターが来たの？もうすぐキリト君たちが帰ってくるし、消耗した状態で敵に鉢合わせするとまずいわ。私たちで撃退しましょう。はい、私も行く。戦闘は任せて。リーファちゃん、気をつけて。
Right. Let's see what we've got and who we've worked with before. Elizabeth rank 1, Asuna rank 1, Silica rank 2, Leafa 7. Okay. Oh, wait, what about Yuna? Yuna is 1, but I think Yuna's support. Let's go with Leafa. Oh, Leafa's support as well. I'm not a fan of Asuna or Herapia, so I guess let's go as Elizabeth with Yuna and Leafa as support. No new equipment to equip. Right, here we go. So, we just need to clear the forest of enemies. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I think we have played as Lisbeth before, because I remember the flying. So I said I would. I woke up early with the perfect sky. She was ready for work. Getting ready for work. And I went to my local town and picked up my comic books. It's been well over a month since I last picked up my my books, so it certainly, unfortunately, wasn't cheap. But yeah, I picked up a lot of books, which was really awesome. And I think when I next get some free time or downtime, I'll I'll start reading the latest issues that I have picked up. Let's head this way. Something actually, I'll get the perfect guy to take a picture and post it in the Discord. But I found a Spy Family tote bag. So I purchased that for the perfect sky. It's a pretty cool tote bag. It's got Annie on both sides, but it looks the part. It looks alright. Looks sturdy enough and decent enough to be, you know, used used multiple times. So the purpose, I mentioned this, I think yesterday, maybe even the day before, but this weekend, at least today and tomorrow, Me and the Perfect Sky are going to be watching an anime film, one today and one tomorrow. So what we did is, we each picked one off bookcase, and we had a wheel decide whose film it was going to be that we watch. Mine was Victoria, so we're going to be watching Penguin Highway tonight. The Perfect Sky didn't pick that. She had two choices that she's picked, and so she's going to pick one of them tomorrow. I don't know what she's picked. We'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to watch Penguin Highway tonight. Has anyone seen it? I own the collector's edition, which comes with a storyboard of the whole book, which is insane. A whole book storyboard on the whole film. Sorry, not a storyboard on the book. But yeah, it's it looked really good when I first saw like a trailer or a clip as such for the film. But I've had it for a good number of years now, so just not got around to watching it. But yeah, has anyone seen Penguin Highway? Golden chest. Mine patty. Oh, now you're saying not to if I want to give Pikmin a try, Pikmin 4 has a free demo. Oh right, okay. I wouldn't worry about spoilers. What with Pikmin 4 being a reboot? Okay. Does Pikmin 4 have any spoilers for the previous games though? Would you say? I didn't realize that they also. I didn't think they'd be also connected or like that. To the point where there would be spoilers. I would have thought almost each game was, for the most part, is like a standalone, like its own thing. But yeah, I guess I'll have to check out the demo then. You're saying save for special mode, that's a retelling of Pikmin 1, not really. Okay. Would you play special mode then if it's a retelling of Pikmin 1? Like, do you need to play the original Pikmin if you can have the reimagining on the Pikmin 4? Or is it like watered down so it's not like, like a full adaptation, I guess? Right, I believe we got one of the special items that I think is clothing. Or it should be. If it's not clothing, it's got to be artwork. Ah, it's artwork. There we go. It's Len, right? Player card illustration. It doesn't say where it's from. Okay. Let's get those items appraised and see if there's anything. Rare, uncommon, common, rare. Rare, common, and uncommon, right. There we go, dismantle everything. Then we'll go to continue. Barely an experience there for the ranking. There's an achievement for getting to rank 50. And then as Dark pointed out, for us to do the extreme raids, we'd have to get over rank 90, I believe, which I don't know how we're going to achieve that. And we're only halfway there to getting Lisbeth to rank 2. That is very small little progress there. Now you're saying that the special mode is you played it the retelling before the main game, as it was intended as a prelude for the main story. Oh, I see, I see. So Pikmin 1 is connected to Pikmin 4 then? Now you're saying they added a two-player or a player 2 character for the retelling who never appeared in the original as well. All right, so potentially added content in that sense, or story. A character who's in the main game, so it has a co-op mode as well, something to play together with the post guy. Possibly. I'd have to send her some gameplay video or something so she can see what Pikmin is like, and then make a judgment. I think the demo has the co-op mode, but it's been a while, so I could be mistaken. Okay. When you say co-op, are you both playing around then? Because I know, like in Bowser's Fury and there was another game I can't remember exactly, but player 2's not exactly like able to engage in the game much. They're more of just kind of a spectator that follows along.
で歌うってやっぱり楽しいね。はい、楽しかったです。ゆなさんと一緒に歌えるなんてなんだか夢みたいで。夢じゃないよ、現実だよ。あ、ゲームの中だけどね。私も楽しかった。誰かと一緒に歌うのも久しぶりだったし。そうね、スカッとしたわ。みんな最高だったよ。本当ならお客さんがいるともっといいんだけどね。キリトとかエイジとか。キリトさんですか？無理です。確かにみんなの前で歌うのはちょっと恥ずかしいかな。私も女の子だけならいいけどね。そっか。それじゃ今度またみんなで歌おうよ。次はシノンとアリスにも一緒に歌ってほしいな。勇気にアルゴにレンにフカジロウにも。もちろんユイちゃんにもね。それからクイネラにカーディナルにシャーロットにネイシュもいるし。皆さんと一緒なら私も恥ずかしく
We need to try and rank up so we can lock Nige. 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 Niche. But we won't be able to do that until we can get to 90, so I'm going to have to look online and just see if there's any particular methods for grinding, any particular items that give XP boosts, and try it out at some point. Because it would be nice to unlock all the characters and not have any locked behind, you know, difficult, challenging modes. So fingers crossed that can, you know, we can do that at some point. Right, like parent, like child. Yu wants to get stronger so she can look after herself and not rely on others to protect her. So without telling Kirito or Asuna, she sets off on a hunt with a slightly strange group of girls. Slightly strange group of girls? Who are we talking about here? Are we talking about... I was about to say Lennartly, but Argo as well, okay. Yuki's not strange. Yuki's got your back.
どうやらユイッチには悩みがあるようだな。え、アルゴさんには分かっちゃうんですか？人間観察は情報屋の必須スキルだからね。で、お姉さんはお悩みを解決するのも得意だよ。よかったらお姉さんに話してみないか？実は私も強くなりたいんです。パパとママみたいに。キリトさんとアスナみたいに？はい、私はパパとママに出会ってからずっとお二人に守ってもらってきました。この世界でも
It would be interesting to see Yui's fighting capabilities, considering she can do all the hacking and modification and whatnot. She could be a spellfighter. She could be a spellcaster. You know, some sort of mage, like on the defensive front, or she could even be on the, I guess, on the offensive front as well. But I certainly couldn't picture you with like a sword or an axe or anything like that.
私たちでトレーニングしようよ。戦闘経験が少ないなら経験値を貯めればいい。ちっちゃくたって戦えるってところ二人に見せてあげようよ。それいいね。ゆいちゃんはセンスあるからきっとすぐに強くなるよ。悪くない考えだな。勇気とレンがいればそう危なくはないだろう。キーボーたちには内緒で強くなったところを見せてあげようか。内緒？パパとママに秘密でいいんでしょうか？秘密じゃなくてサプライズだよ。そうそう。ゆいちゃんが強くなったらきっと二人とも喜ぶだろうしね。
I don't even think that Yu is a playable character anyway, so we certainly wouldn't be doing any battles against anyone. Oh, she's got a dagger.
私は後ろからサポートするから。即席パーティーにしてはいい連携だな。 目の前の敵に集中するんだ。わかりました。やった、やりました。すごいよ、ゆいちゃん。バッチリ戦えてたよ。そうでしょうか。なんだか夢中だったのでよくわかりませんが、慣れないうちはそうだよね。でもいいセンスしてると思う。ユイッチがこれだけ戦えるなら、オイラたちの戦力も随分向上するな。いえ、まだまだです。パパやママには遠く及びませんか
I
ら。
posted a couple, but the co-op mode in Pikmin 4 is a lot different from the one in Pikmin 2. Oh, 2 has split screen co-op? Okay. Is 4 not split screen then?
どんどん強くなれるよ。じゃあもう少し戦ってみるとするか。次の目標は、皆さん、向こうから大きな敵が来ます。こいつはあんまり見たことがないタイプだぞ。
Ooh, look at that. Do we get to fight this?
ということはレアアイテムがドロップするかも。そこだ。あれ、なんだか手応えがないみたいだ。
No, I don't think we do. I think this is still part of the story of the cutscene. So I guess Yu's gonna do something, possibly?
どうしよう。まさか銃や剣じゃダメージが入らないタイプ？情報が足りないな。大抵弱点があるはずなんだけど。普段出現するタイプと弱点や攻撃パターンが違うのかもしれません。そっか、変異種か。どうする？
I wonder if you'll become less of a fighter and more of just a strategist then.
倒せると思うんだ。こういう相手に対してどう戦うかっていうのも訓練の一つじゃないかな。はい、皆さんの戦闘力があれば倒すことは可能だと判断します。そこにユイッチの力も加わるからな。はい、私も精一杯頑張ります。それじゃいろいろと試してみるとするか。二人もそれでいいだろう。もちろん。ユイちゃん、一緒に頑張ろう。私もいろんなところ狙ってみるよ。それに相手のかく乱もできると思う。はい、ありがとうございます。では皆さん行きましょう。
Ah, they took it down. Would have been cool to fight that. That looked like a pretty cool monster to face off
なん
against.
とか倒せたか。ユイちゃんの作戦大成功だったね。うん、舞台の指揮官みたいだったよ。ユイちゃんすごい。そんな、皆さんのおかげです。それに指示だけじゃなくて攻撃もバッチリだったよね。ああ、キーボーとあーちゃんがびっくりしそうだな。皆さん本当にありがとうございます。私ちょっと強くなれた気がします。うん、強くなったよユイちゃん。これならキリトとアスナと一緒に戦っても足を引っ張るなんてないと思う。そうだね。私もユイちゃんと一緒に戦ってて楽しかったし。本当ですか、姉さん？もちろん本当だよ。それじゃあ早速お二人に見せに。あ、次の敵があそこにいます。皆さん行きましょう。まだ行くの？はい、もっともっと強くなってパパとママをびっくりさせたいです。いいね。よーし、僕は付き合うよ。
Right, so you're just gonna be doing like XP grinding in the forests for ages, killing the wolves.
やっぱり怖い。
Like when I first when I played World of Warcraft many moons ago, like and dabbled in it, I just stayed in a starting area and I was fighting enemy after enemy after enemy, leveling up or gaining experience. I didn't really know what to do at the time, so that's all I was doing, hoping I could get stronger. You're testing the co-op out yourself. Pikmin 3 has split screen co-op in story mode. Oh right. So potentially besides the first one, 2, 3 and 4 all have co-op. As long as I'm with you. AJ and Yuna stumble upon some players who, suffering from cognitive contamination, are threatening an NPC girl. While attempting to intervene, Yuna is taken hostage.
てエイジ、なんか赤い花が咲いてるよ。
赤い花？
ほらここ、綺麗だね。紙に刺して。ねえエイジ、似合う？
ああ、よく似合うよ。
ありがとう。これみんなにも摘んでいってあげよう。エイジ、どれくらい取れた？
大して取れてないよ。こんなところで。
こんな短い間にそんなにたくさん取ったの？すごいよエイジ。
そうか。
私なんかよりいっぱい取ったね。楽しかった？
別に楽しくはないが、敵と戦うよりは気が楽かもね。
そっか。
なんだよその笑いは。
みんなといる時も今くらい素直になればいいのに。そうしたらもっと仲良くなれると思うよ。
それはなかなか難しいな。
なら歌はどう？みんなと一緒に歌えばきっと距離が縮まると思う。
僕には無理だよ歌なんて。ユナならみんな喜ぶだろうけど。
そうかな。歌がダメなら何がいいだろうね。
そんなに気を使わなくていいよユナ。
ダメだよ。エイジは私にいろんなことを教えてくれたから、そのお返しなんだから。
僕は別に。今の声は？
女の子の声だよ。行こうエイジ。
ああ。
Pigman's co-op mode is more or less like Super Mario Galaxy is. Alright, okay. I'm super early on in Super Mario Galaxy, you know, Knight, I think. I don't think I'm that far in it. So what's the co-op like in Super Mario Galaxy?
一体誰を殺したんだ？お前たちの仲間が。
うるせえ。そいつをかばうならお前たちもまとめてやっちまうぞ。だいたいその女は NPC だ。 PK をしようってわけじゃねえ。
NPC がプレイヤーを殺しただと？にわかには信じられないな。
嘘！私は誰も殺してない。それに NPC であっても AI であっても殺していいはずがないわ。最低ね、あなたたち。
やかましい。とにかく殺したんだ。俺たちの仲間じゃないが誰かを。
記憶や現実認識が歪んでいるな。認識汚染か。
そうみたいね。
しょうがない。こうなったら実力であの子を守るぞ。
わかった。
なんだやるってのか。構わねえ。相手は2人だ。その女の前にお前らをぶっ潰してやる。
誰も傷つけさせない。
エイジ、あんまり無茶しないでね。
You know, Star Bits, player 2 just aims the Wii remote and shoots them while player 1 controls Mario. Oh, right, okay, so all player 2 does, I guess, is just hit like Goombas and enemies in the background while you're platforming. So instead of you playing as Mario and jumping on a Goomba, you could just have player 2 just shoot the Goomba. Is that how it works? That seems like a really dull experience. Like, that doesn't sound great for player 2 at all. I guess unless player 2 likes that sort of gameplay. But that doesn't sound that doesn't sound really fun or engaging at all. What a shot! What a view then. Like just the back of AJ there as he's it's slowly posing there. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I need to get back on Super Mario Galaxy. I've got it on the 3D All Stars collection, and I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. Always gutting that like Super Mario Galaxy 2 wasn't included, and there isn't like an upgrade option to get Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch 2, thanks to 3D All Star. So, I'll eventually be getting the Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection for the Switch 2. Yeah, I do need to get around to Galaxy again. Pick that back up. Common, rare, common, rare, common, common, common. Right. Okay. Let's get rid. Ooh, almost character rank 2 for AJ. Okay. And barely any experience at all for our player rank. Hopefully, once we've done these additional stories and we get onto the DLC stories, which I'd like to think that the player DLC or the additional character DLC stories, I'd like to think they're full-fledged stories rather than these little side moments. So hopefully that'll give us player rankings or experience.
ちょっと何するの。
お前が剣を収めないなら殺すぞ。いいのか。くそ。
ちょっと卑怯よ。その手を離しなさい。
暴れるな。おとなしくしろ。どうした。早く剣を捨てろ。ここまで強く認識汚染の影響を受けてしまったら簡単には元に戻らない。現にこの僕がそうだった。それに僕のせいでまた誰かが傷つくのは。分かった。剣を捨てる。よーし。そのまま動くなよ。さあ、おとなしくついてこい。そうだ。お前も来い。
わかった。
言うな。ダメだそんなこと。
目の前にいるあの子を見捨てるなんて。
Now you're saying that Pikmin 1 is one player only, Pikmin 2 has a versus mode, and 2-player co-op in challenge mode. Pikmin 3 is split screen co-op in story mode, and Pikmin 4 player 1 controls the character. Player 2 is the marksman behind the fourth wall. Okay, okay. I guess it sounds like Pikmin 3 is the only one with, I guess, essentially an enjoyable co-op mode. Because, like, I know me and the Perfect Sky wouldn't verse each other, and we probably wouldn't play challenge mode. But if we were going to be cooperative and play together, then Pikmin 3 for the story, that could be fun.
あそこに何か赤いものが。これはあの時ユナが摘んだ花。そうかユナ。ありがとう。これで君を見つけられる。
さて、どうやって痛めつけてやろうか。人殺しがいなくなれば安心だからな。
誰も殺してないって言ってるのに、大勢で寄ってたかって恥ずかしくないの？今私たちを解放すれば今回のことは許してあげる。だからさっさとこの縄をほどいて。
許してあげるだと。そんなざまでよくもそんなことを。よし、それならそっちの女より先にお前から片付けてやる。NPC を相手にするよりは面白そうだしな。さあ、覚悟を決めろ。
わかった。でもその前に一つお願いがあるの。
お願い？
私は歌姫よ。最後の瞬間まで歌を歌うことが喜びなの。だから歌を歌わせて。
歌だと？ふざけるな！
ふざけてなんてないわ。あなたたちだって私の歌を聴きたいでしょ？
歌なんか聴きたくねえ。何を言い出すかと思えば。
ダメって言われても私は歌うわ。
最後までふざけてやがれ。構わねえ。このままやっちまえ。なんつう大声だ。
そこまでだ。動くな。 少しでも動いたら痛い目を見るぞ。
貴様いつの間に。
背中に刃が当たっているのがわかるか。ほんの少し力を入れるだけでこれはお前を貫くぞ。
やめろ、やめてくれ。
だったらすぐにここから立ち去れ。
わかった。お前ら行くぞ。くそ。
言ったか。間一髪だったな。今縄をほどくから待っていてくれ。
ありがとうエイジ。思ったより早かったね。
どこがだ。ギリギリだったじゃないか。
でも気づいてくれたんだね、私の目印。
もちろんだ。ユナこそ僕が来たのがよくわかったな。
言ったでしょ、エイジが来たら私は絶対にわかるって。
そうだったな。
ありがとうございました。無事でよかったね。
もうしばらくここにいた方がいい。あいつらが近くにいるだろうから。
はい、わかりました。よかったね、あの子を助けられて。
ああ。
NPC だって AI だって生きていることには変わりないもんね。
その通りだな、ユナ。
Ambush. While pursuing the truth of the Galaxia incident, Yudio and the girls take some time out to discuss how they each met Kirito. But who among them has the most poignant memory? Oh gosh, okay. Well, we're almost on to the DLC, so we just got to keep that in mind. So I'm looking forward to is the DLC. I can't even remember which characters we actually got in DLC. We own DLC 1 and 2. But yeah, I can't remember which characters we've got. I know we don't have DLC 3 or 4. That's in its own character pack. That'll cost some money. We'll have to purchase that. And then I don't know if it's classed as 5 and 6, but there is that Season 2 character pass, or that next character pass coming out, I believe, that's going to have Sprig and Kirito in, if he's not already available.
プレイヤーが男ばっかりというのはあるけど。
へえ、世界によって男性と女性の数が違ったりするんだね。面白いな。
まあね、やっぱり ALO はちょっと女性率高いと思うし。
キリトの周りってなんだか女の子がたくさんいるけど、それとも関係があるのかな。
確かに多いですよね。キリトさんの周りには女の子。でもそれは世界観とは関係ないかな。キリト君はどこ
They've all had interesting interactions with Kirito, like on their first their introductions.
そうなんだ。まあ確かに。
I would say they're part of the problem. I think a lot of them like just got really close and felt like they had an intimate connection straight away and immediately. So they all kind of not obsessed, but they all got like an interest in love, like you know, very easily.
最初の出会いはいきなり森の中から現れたからびっくりしたけどね。
森の中ですか？
僕はその時ギガスシダーっていう巨大な木を切り倒す刻み手っていう天職についていたんだ。
天職っていうのはいわゆる職業のことよね。
でもキリトとは出会った時からなんだか初めての気がしなくて、そのまま一緒に僕の仕事を手伝ってくれることになったんだ。ギガスシダーっていうのは本来人間が一生かかっても切り倒せないような巨大な木なんだけど、キリトが来てからたった数日でそれを切り倒すことに成功したんだ。
一生かかっても？それをたった数日 実って、またあいつ無茶なことやったんでしょう。
まあね。でもそのおかげで僕は剣士になることができた。そして僕が小さい頃連れて行かれてしまった幼なじみの女の子を助け出すためにセントリアっていう町に向かったんだ。
連れて行かれちゃったんですか？
うん。彼女がさらわれた時は僕は何もできなかったんだ。そんな力も助ける勇気もなくて。
後からでもちゃんと勇気を出せたんでしょ？きっとその女の子も嬉しいに決まってるよ。
そうだといいんだけど。ありがとうみんな。それでセントリアに向かう途中で農場で生活したり剣術大会に出たりしたんだけど、思い出深いのはやっぱり修剣学院に通っていた頃かな。
修剣学院？名前からして剣の修行をする学校かしら？
うん。そこで僕たちは指導生の先輩について1年間みっちり剣を教わったんだ。指導生は生徒ごとに違って、僕はゴルゴロッソ先輩という人についたんだけど。
どうせキリトは女の先輩だったんでしょ？
よくわかったね。リズベットの言う通り、キリトはソルティリーナ
Who grew affection for Kirito?
やっぱりね。それできっと綺麗な人なんだよ、キリト君のことだから。
うん。ソルティリーナ先輩はとても綺麗な人だった。もちろん剣の腕も一流だったけどね。
そんな綺麗で強い人にキリトさんは1年間もみっちりと。ふーん。
それで指導生が卒業するときはそば好きの生徒が贈り物をするっていう風習があるんだけど、キリトはその贈り物に剣の技を選んだんだ。キリトの使うアインクラッド流は僕たちが全く知らない技や奥義がたくさんあったからね。
剣の技を送るなんてあいつらしいわね。確かにキリト君っぽいかも。でも修剣学院なんだからそれが一番ふさわしいのかな。
あ、でも卒業式ではお花も渡していたかな。その土地では咲かないって言われていた花を随分苦労して咲かせて。
キリトさんがお花をプレゼント。私花なんてもらったことない。
Jealous much?
私もお花のお世話しているキリト君なんて見たことないよ。ふーん。
Sinon's not impressed one bit.
先輩の卒業式っていうことは
Look at her face.
うん。修剣学院は2年で卒業だね。だから次の年には後輩のそば好き生徒ができたんだけど。
それも女の子だったと。
Yep, that old chestnut.
その子はロニエって言うんだけど、いつもキリト先輩って言って慕ってたな。すごくいい子だったよ。
先輩、キリト先輩、なんだかすごくいいですね。私も学校でキリトさんのことは先輩って呼びたかったな。確かに新鮮な感じがするわね。でも私は先輩って感じじゃないかな。どっちかっていうと同級生みたいな方が合ってるかも。私は妹とお兄ちゃんだからな。先輩後輩ってあんまりピンとこないかも。でも学校でそんな風に甘えたりできるのはちょっと憧れちゃうかも。私はキリトと同じ学校ってあんまり想像できないけど、実際に今も違う学校に通ってるわけだし、リズやシリカは同じ学校にいるんだから今からでもできるんじゃない？どうかな。なんかもうそういう感じじゃないんだよね。そうですね。確かに年齢とかみんなバラバラなんですけど、今となっては先輩後輩っていうよりパーティーメンバーっていう意識が強いのかな。出会いが SAO の中だったからね。私もリズさんと同じです。キリトさんはやっぱりキリトさんかも。
キリトはみんなから随分慕われてるみたいだね。さすがだな。 よかったらみんなの話も聞きたいな。キリトがみんなとどんな風に過ごしていたのか。
別にいいわよ。隠すことでもないしね。まあ構わないけど。そうですね。私は忘れられない出来事でしたし。私は兄弟だからみんなとは少し違うけど、それでもいいなら。
もちろんキリトのことは何でも知っておきたいんだ。
最初あいつは私の店に来たのよ。剣のオーダーメイドを頼みにね。
オーダーメイド？
ああ、既製品じゃなくて特別に注文を。
Is Lisbeth the story where they had to go out and get the resources to make the sword? Was that Lisbeth's story? Silica was... Did they have to try and get Pina back? From a tentacle monster, was it? I remember Sinone's story, of course. But Lisbeth and Silica's are quite early on Sword Art Online.
どうしたんだいリズベット。
とにかくそこでなんとか材料を手に入れて剣を作ってあげたのが出会いね。
そうか。キリトにとって剣はとても大事なものだから、きっとリズベットも特別な人なんだろうね。
そうかな。だといいんだけど。リズさん、顔が真っ赤ですよ。うるさいな。なんだか恥ずかしくなってきちゃった。次、シリカの番ね。はい。私がキリトさんに出会ったのはモンスターに襲われている時だったんです。私じゃ全然叶わなくて、大切なパートナーのピナも。でもそんな私をキリトさんが助けてくれて、ピナの命を助けるために一緒にプネウマの花を取りに行ってくれた。
Healing Pina, that was it. I thought it had something to do... It was something relating to Pina.
だからキリトさんは私の恩人なんです。
ピナっていうのはこの子の名前だよね。そっか。この竜を救うために。
ピナは使い魔なんですけど、私にとってはすごく大切で、ずっと一緒にいる相棒っていうか、
わかるよ。僕たちの世界にも聖号騎士っていうとても強い人たちがいてね。その人たちも相棒である飛竜を大切にするって聞いたことがある。そして飛竜たちも。
Oh, if Pina and Silica saw the dragons of the Integrity Knights. Oh gosh, the size difference.
きっとシリカとピナもそういう相棒なんだね。
はい、そう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。じゃあ次は私かな。私はキリト君とは兄弟だからみんなとはちょっと違うんだけど、覚えてるのはシルフとケットシー対サラマンダーの大戦争を防いだ時のことかな。
大戦争を防ぐ？そんなことをやってたのか。
私たちシルフ族とケットシー族の領主の会合をサラマンダー族が襲撃してきたの。こっちは少数で向こうは大軍で、そこに私とキリト君が駆けつけてね。私たち2人が加わったところで多勢に無勢だったんだけど、そこでキリト君がハッタリを言い出してさ。
ハッタリ？
そう、ウンディーネ族とスプリガン族っていう2つの種族とも同盟を結んだって。4つの種族を1種族で相手にするのかってね。
その同盟というのがハッタリだったんだ。
そうなの。いきなりそんなこと言うもんだから私もびっくりしちゃって。せめて私くらいには話を通しててもいいと思わない？それまで一緒に移動してたんだから。
でもそれってすごくキリトらしいね。
Waiting for Sinon to explain her story.
ためにサラマンダーの将軍と一騎打ちに持ち込んで、結局戦争を止めちゃったのよね。相手は最強って言われている剣士だったのに。
なるほどね。リーファの話がなんだか一番キリトっぽく感じるな。特にハッタリから一騎打ちに持ち込むあたりがね。相手の人は知らないけど、 の光景が目に浮かぶようだよ。
そうそう、いっつもそんな感じなんだよね。変なことを思いついてすごい無茶して、まあそこがいいところでもあるんだけど。
僕もあいつの無鉄砲さには振り回されたよ。でもそれが魅力っていうところもわかるな。
でしょ。じゃあ私の話はおしまい。最後はシナンさんだね。私は
Yes, you do, Sinon. Yes, you do.
強いて言えば、最初にあいつと会った時、女の子と勘違いしたってことくらいかしら。
え、キリと女の子と勘違いしたの？
ええ。しかもあいつは私が勘違いしていることを知っていて訂正しなかった。
僕には今のキリトは男の子にしか見えないけど、もしかしてキリトが女装していたとか？
まあそれに近いわね。すっかり騙されてしまったわ。
キリトの女装姿か。
Yujo's having thoughts now.
見たくないような。
頼んでみたら、もしかしたらやってくれるかもしれないわよ。
That's good show. Oh gosh, okay. We're going down some territory here.
いいわね、それ。なんて答えるか楽しみだわ。でも、あの姿は確かに間違えるよね。
それじゃあ楽しみにしておくよ。キリトに
Yeah, sure. Kirito enjoys dressing up and pretending to be a woman. That's one of Kirito's hobbies.
おかげでキリトのいろんな一面が分かったよ。
私たちこそありがとうございます。キリトさんのことを話してくれて。うん。私たちもキリトがアンダーワールドでどんなことをしていたか知りたかったしね。やっぱりキリトくんの周りには可愛い女の子がついて回るんだね。そういう星のもとに生まれたんじゃない？私たちもそうやって出会ったわけだし。そうですね。風花さんやネイジュちゃんも女の子だし。
でもそうやっていろんな人と出会って、そしてみんなを助けたんだよね、キリトは。ということはきっとこの世界のことも風花のことも最後には助けちゃうんだろうね。
そうね。なんだかんだ言って頼りにはなるから。トラブルに巻き込まれるのも得意だけど、解決するのもまあまあ得意だもんね、キリトは。はい。キリトさんならきっと風花さんのことも見つけちゃうはずです。でも放っておくと無茶しちゃうから、私たちも一緒にいないとね。だってそうしないとすぐにどこか行っちゃうし。
そうだね。ちゃんとキリトを見張ってないと。キリトを見張るのなら慣れてるからね。キリトってば隙を見ていっつも部屋から脱走するし、苦手な新生術の授業はサボるし、課題はギリギリまでやらないし。僕が同じ部屋じゃなかったらどうするつもりだったんだろう。どうしたんだいみんな。
ユージオが一番の強敵だって思えてきたわ。私もです。私よりもなんだか家族っぽいというか、思わぬ伏兵登場ね。
Right, on to the info broker code. Looks like we can get a costume from this. We'll play as Argo and Yuki. Yuki wants to hear all kinds of stories about Asuna, but Argo isn't willing to give up the information for free, of course. Classic Argo. This is our last one of additional quests before we move on to DLC 1. We are going to quickly be right back. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. Let's jump into the info broker code. What's everyone up to? Anyone up to much right now?
ようやくここまで探索できたぞ。こんなに時間がかかるとは想定外だな。
Not too sure. Other than watching Penguin Highway, I'm not too sure what me and the Pebble Sky are going to do after the stream. We might be watching we might play some more Sword of the Sea. Or perhaps a different game. We might even get around to an episode of Promised Neverland, but that'd be really cool.
なるほど。視界が開けてないから大変なんだ。言われてみれば、確かにあそこの壊れたビルとか死角がいっぱいだね。それなら空から見ればいいんじゃない？空から見る？そうそう。こうやって。おい、ユウキ、何をするつもりだ？うわー！もちろん空を飛ぶんだよ。行くよ、アルゴ。ここならよく見えるんじゃないかな。確かに見晴らしはいいけど、今度からは飛ぶ前に警告してくれよな、ユウキ。いきなり空を飛ぶのは心臓に悪すぎるぞ。さすがの俺っちもびっくりしてでかい声を上げちゃったよ。ああ、ごめん。そうだよね。つい ALO をプレイしてる時の感覚で。ALO はデフォルトで全員飛べる設定だけど、俺っちたちがプレイしていた SAO だと高いところは危ないって刷り込まれてるからな。
Yeah, I guess for the SAO players, like, because if you die in the game, you die for real sort of thing. Like, you wouldn't go so high like this. Not if you don't have a safe barrier around you, or if you can't safely make your way back down. Like, it'd be very very dangerous for sure. So I guess Argo could still potentially have like PTSD or like the Sword Art Online in mind, like getting blown right up to the top of this this rundown building.
もちろん料金次第では教えてもいいけどな。あ、どうやら敵が近づいてきてるようだな。うん、下がってて、アルゴ。お言葉に甘えて前線は任せるよ。俺っちは後ろからサポートするからな。うん、よろしくね、アルゴ。
Let's go as Yuki, because I'm pretty sure when we played as Argo, we didn't like playing as Argo. I press optimize, but like, we've already got the most optimized gear here. Everything else doesn't seem to match up to what they want to improve. Like, I guess we have the best equipped items that the game's recommending for this particular, you know, quest or just for our character in general. I don't think we played as Yuki, you know. We should probably have a look around the map, the area, because there is some clothing, which I'm guessing we find somewhere within the map here. It's not a case of we just have to take down the enemies and we get the clothing. I think we find it. So we could ignore everyone for now. See how much... Oh, there's enemies everywhere, I guess. I mean, there is 42 to take down, so I guess it makes sense that they're everywhere. And not just in one big clump. Man, they're attacking me from every angle here. It's this one with the range. Ah. Oh, there's a chest. Is that our clothing? Didn't look like it. No. Okay. Look more ranged. Where is she? Oh, there's a chest here. Could you be our clothing? Nope. No clothing, no gear. Nothing's popped up on the map. I also don't remember how to have the map. Well, oh, there you go. That's how you have the map on screen. Right, let's take this enemy down. Oh, these enemies down. And then we can check out the map again and see if we can see anything. Although I don't think, unless you go past it, I don't think it actually shows up on the map. Yeah, there's no sign of a chest anywhere. So we're just going to have to explore. We haven't been down this way. Have I won yet, Dark? We've completed quite a few additional additional side quests. We haven't started DLC 1 yet, but at least in terms of the additional story content, we're on the last one right now. So I'd say we're making some progress. How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? We're looking for the clothing chest. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Okay, just tired today. So what I'm saying is I'm always winning. We try to always win. Whether we always win's another factor, Dark. But we do try to always win. The film Dark that we're gonna watch today, the anime film, The Perfect Sky didn't pick the same one as me, so we used the wheel to see whose film we were gonna be watching, and it came out on my film, so we're gonna be watching Penguin Highway tonight. I don't know what the Perfect Skies film is. She said she had two choices, so she's going to pick one for tomorrow. But we're keeping that mystery up, so I don't know what she's picked. But yeah, tonight we're going to watch Penguin Highway. Have you heard of it? I don't actually know anything really about it myself, other than I think some penguins just mysteriously turn up in this town, I think. You know of Happy Feet? I've never watched Happy Feet. I love my penguins, but I'm not just going to watch something because there's penguins in it. Like, Happy Feet, to me at least, just never looked like anything I was like it didn't pique my interest at all. Did Happy Feet? Are you telling me you've watched Happy Feet? There was a chest round here, wasn't there? I swear I saw an orange glow of a chest. There we go. It's not the items. It's not the clothing. Do we get the clothing then for getting a certain, like, rank or something? Like, if you get S rank, maybe? They dance and sing. And you have seen Happy Feet? Have you seen Happy Feet 2? Electric Boogaloo? I remember. Might be a good thing then, Da. Might be a good thing. Well, with all this dismantling, we can potentially get some new gear. Yuki leveling up a touch there. What have you been up to today, Dak? Have you been up to much? Some World of Warcraft, some shopping, some sleeping. How was your shopping? Did you pick anything up? Anything in particular? You bought Pepsi, the essential, right? Got yourself the household essential Pepsi.
勇気が戦ってくれてる間にちょっとな。 あの辺りでチラチラ動く影が見えたんだよ。見間違いかもしれないが、一応調べておかないとな。さすが情報屋だね。あんなバトル中に周りを見てるなんて。それじゃあそこまで飛ぼうか。あのビルの前でいい？いや、いきなり近づくのはまずいかもしれないな。少し手前の開けた道あたりに降りられるか？うん、もちろん。それじゃ捕まって。アルゴ、よろしくな、ユキ。あんまりスピード出さないでくれよ。了解。それじゃあ出発。これって GGO のフィールドが元になってるんだよね。こんな廃墟ができちゃうってどんな世界観なんだろう。やっぱり大きな戦争とかじゃないか。詳しくは調べてないけどな。確か宇宙船とかロボットとかそんなのが出てくる感じだったはずだぞ。ロボットか。それはちょっと乗ってみたいけど、プレイヤーが乗れるかどうかは知らないぞ。でも僕はやっぱり ALO の世界観の方が好きかも。戦争で荒れ果てて廃墟になっちゃうのは寂しいし、 ALO でも種族間の争いとかあるみたいだけど、フィールドはすごく綺麗だし、世界観も穏やかな感じだしね。あ、でも銃で撃ち合いっていうのも楽しいと思うよ。剣で戦うのとはまた違ってスリルがあるよね、きっと。勇気の反射神経なら GGO でもかなりいいところまで行くと思うよ。一応剣も武器として存在するみたいだしな。え、剣があるの？それを聞くとなんか一気に親近感が湧いちゃうな。そのあたりはキーボーやシノンに聞くといいぞ。きっと詳しく教えてくれるさ。うん、聞いてみるよ。ありがとう、アルゴ。どういたしましてだな。それにしてもアルゴって本当に何でも知ってるよね。この世界でもアルゴがいれば安心だね。そんなことないぞ。この世界は俺っちがいた SAO とは全く違う世界だからな。 ALO とか GGO とか別のゲームフィールドが存在するのもそうだけど、プレイヤーに起きる異変とか風化やネージュについても謎が多すぎるんだ。少しでも情報を手に入れて避けられる危険は避けるべきだ。特にキーボーなんかすぐに無茶をするからな。確かにわからないことだらけだよね。でも僕はなんとなく大丈夫な気がするんだ。勇気は強いんだな。僕が強いわけじゃないよ。ここには仲間がたくさんいるからね。キリトだってシノンだってみんなすっごく強いし、あとユージオって優しいけど剣はとっても強いよね。ユージオとも一度戦ってみたいな。それになんといってもアスナがいるからね。僕はアスナが一緒ならどこにいたって大丈夫だって思えるんだ。確かに凄腕のメンバーが揃ってるな。正体のよくわからない人もいるけど、でもそれを言ったら勇気こそすっごく強い仲間じゃないか。さっきの戦いぶりを見て俺っちは改めてそう思った。
They have got a very tight knit group, like they're all powerhouses really. They're a large ensemble. They all work well together. But like they're a team or a group that you wouldn't want to you wouldn't want to be you'd want to be on their side, not against them.
アルゴにもここに来てからずっと助けてもらってるから恩返しができて嬉しいな。それじゃこれからも敵が出てきたら僕が全部やっつけるから安心してね、アルゴ。それは頼もしいな。感謝するよ。どうしたのアルゴ。なんだかあんたといると調子が狂っちゃいそうだぞ。え、そうなの？ああ、情報屋の掟を忘れてついついいろんなことを教えてあげたくなっちゃうよ。情報屋の掟？それってアルゴにとって大事なことだよね。ごめん、僕なんか変なこと言っちゃったかな。アルゴに掟を破らせるような。いやいや、そうじゃないんだ。だから安心してくれよ。ますます調子が狂うな。そう？アルゴが嫌じゃなかったらいいんだけど。 嫌じゃないよ。
もしかしてアルゴ照れてる？
照れてなんかないぞ。
本当かな。なんだか顔が赤いみたいだけど。
気のせいだな。ほら、向こうを早く調べに行くぞ。
Okay, everyone, so that is all the added additional quests complete. We are now finally starting the DLC content, which I believe is, yeah, so recommended player rank is 20 for all the additional quests, but DLC 1 has upped it by 1. We're on to 21 now for the recommended player rank. And with that, we can get some clothing as well, it appears. Worlds Beyond, A Moment in Infinity. New and Strange, Quest 1. An unusual number of monsters have been sighted in the area. Enlisted by Cardinal to investigate, Kirito and the others head to check it out. Oh, I just realised, I think there was an option there so you could see our equipment and accessories through cutscenes. So now all the characters have like the basic default stuff, and I don't like the majority of it.
ところでキリト君は一人？アスナさんたちは一緒じゃないの？
いや、俺一人だけど。
アスナというには森の様子を見に行ってもらっておる。
カーディナル、様子を見に行くって。
Cardinal's so small, she wanders around like just then in the background. Kind of like comes across like a Yoda figure. Knowledgeable. Full of wisdom.
ああ、この世界に異変が起きているようなのでな。
異変ですか？それはどのような現象なのですか？
まあ慌てるでない。調査に出た二人がそろそろ帰ってくるからじゃ。あれ、噂をすれば。パパ！
ユイ！
ただいま、キリト君。それにカーディナルさん。リーファちゃんとアリスさんも来てたのね。おかえり、アスナさん。
それで、この世界の異変とは？
アスナ、森の様子はどうであった？はい。カーディナルさんの言う通り、かなりの数のモンスターがポップしていました。何も知らずに森に入ったら、とても危険だと思います。現れたモンスターたちは、まるで何かに引き寄せられているかのように動いていました。それが何なのかはわからなかったのですが。いや、現時点ではそれで十分じゃ。
モンスターたちの異常発生。
ずいぶん面白そうな話をしてるじゃない？クイネラ、主をここに呼んだ覚えはないぞ。だからといってここに来てはいけないということもないでしょ。別にあなたのお城というわけでもないのに。主が関わると面倒事が増える。それだけは間違いない。なら最初の面倒事を起こしてみる？今ここで。
やめろ、二人とも。
そうですよ。異変が起きてるんだから喧嘩なんてしてる場合じゃないですよ。まあそれもそうね。ここでちびっこと戦うより面白そうなことが起きているみたいだし。
とにかくそれを調査してくればよいのですね。
異変を放置しておくのはまずいだろうしな。アスナ、その森に案内してくれ。
うん。リーファちゃんも手伝ってくれる？もちろん。
よし、それじゃあ行ってくれよ。 はいだで。
ああ、頼んだぞキリト。
あんたも一緒に行くか、クイネラ。
そうね、それも面白そうだけど、私は自分で調べることにするわ。それとも一緒に来てほしいの、坊や。
いや、好きにしてくれ。でも一応気をつけろよ。
そう、それじゃあ好きにさせてもらうわ。
Well, we're definitely going to be playing as Kirito here. So odd seeing Yui there. Little innocent Yui with a giant dagger or blade like that. Very deadly. Leaf, Alice?
任せますよキリト。
And then go on, let's throw Yui in there as well. We'll do the usual optimize, which I should probably look into that. And just see if there is any new equipment or gear that we can kind of put together. Because we might be using like gear and equipment that's just not up to scratch. And we might be just scraping by in battles, etc. Which gives us the impression that we're doing fine, but maybe we could be doing a lot better. Like, especially if they're going to start saying, oh, recommended 21 now for the DLC. You know, it's going to start, the difficulty potentially is going to start ramping up. Come on, team, there's 3 of you. How can you not take down this wall? It's embarrassing, like, come on. You can manage. Oh, is Yuri frozen? That, or is it Leaper? Either way, that's really cool. Oh yes, I saw the trailer for the Evo Dark Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku is coming to Fighter Z next year. Crazy, right? I saw people in the comments was like, "Oh, look at that, another Goku coming." Like, of course we're gonna get another another Goku, but yeah, really cool that it's the game's still getting content, even if it's just another Goku. But I'm happy for the people. You know, the question is it going to be paid or are they just going to give it away for free? Like, you know, will it be included for free, or is it going to be a DLC, a character pack or something, or is more DLC going to come and not just Goku? You know, who knows? Who knows? I mean, either the game's doing really well enough for them to add more DLC, or perhaps all the Dragon Ball games are under one pool of money. And that's why, because they're all the Dragon Ball games are selling to a degree over time, they're splitting that money and dividing it between each game and creating more content for it. You know, rather than it being going, if, you know, so Fighter Z could not really do well in sales for years to come, but if every other Dragon Ball game is doing really well, they'll invest stuff into Fighter Z. Because it does kind of seem like it's come out of nowhere that Fighter Z is getting another character. But I'm happy for the people who play Fighter Z and maybe they were wanting another character. Maybe they'd played as all the characters and went, you know what, I wanna play as more. Paid DLC to get it for free. Yeah, that's the best DLC of best DLC of all, Dar. Yes, you give us the money and we'll give you this character for free. When's the DLC for Xenoverse 2 coming out, Dark? Is it November time? And then another £15, you'll get another character for free. £15 per character? That's crazy. Especially when the characters will have probably a similar moveset to other Gokus. So it's not like super unique. Oh, they didn't give a release date for the third pack? Okay. Just gonna have to wait it out then. Yeah, Kakarot Fighter Z now, Xenoverse 2 and Sparking Zero all have DLC in the works. So, you know, the only game they're not really focusing on is Dragon Ball Super Fusion or whatever it was called. But all the other games of all the other Dragon Ball games are getting more content. Superheroes, that's the one. That's the one, Dark. Yes, I do. But I believe I own Superheroes. I think on Steam. I'd have to check, but I'm sure I own it. They should just make a Dragon Ball Superhero where it's Gohan in his hero costume. Okay, so we're bringing back Saiyaman. It's Saiyaman, isn't it? Or Saiyaman, right? Yeah, that'd be interesting. But there's also Goten and there's Goten and Trunks as well. They both have a superhero persona as well. So bring them into the mix as well. Ooh, this could be what we need for the this could be what we need for the costume, everyone. This could be the chest we're after. There we go. What's the goodies? Costume? Yes, oh no, unpraised accessory, okay. And Pan is just Pan, yeah. We've got the superheroes and Pan. Just Pan. Oh, there is a chest down here, though. Which I believe we can just open straight off the bat, so it's not going to be a, there's not going to be a costume there. That's another thing you like about GT. Nobody questions why Panny's that strong. She's the grandchild of Mr. Satan, after all. Why would anyone question Mr. Satan? You know, he defeated Cell and saved the Earth. No one would and should, no one would or should question Mr. Satan, our Lord and Savior. Well, Mr. Satan beat Cell. I thought that was Daz. It was Daz, but Daz did it in a Mr. Satan costume, so that Mr. Satan got all the love and affection and everything and the praise. So it was actually Daz in disguise.
いいから先に行こうよ。みんな聞こえましたか？キリト君。
ああ、森の中に誰かいる。行くぞ。
うん。皆さん気をつけてください。もういい加減にして。あんたたちにモテても嬉しくないの。
そこの女の子、大丈夫か？
Straya? Is it Straya?
知り合いですか？
見たことのない子だけど。キリト、会いたかった。いや、
そう。
Asuna gonna go crazy? Well, not crazy. Is she gonna, you know, get jealous? No, we're just gonna go straight into battle. I'll start to remember some of these characters eventually, but I believe it's Straya. It's not Philia. I'm sure it's Straya. Who's that guy with the black hair? Generally couldn't tell you. It could be Daz. In disguise again. S-Rank! Nice. And we got dual black silver swords weapon skin. Oh, this must have been the equipment that we found then. This must be what the costume was. Uncommon, common. So get rid. Uncommon, uncommon, rare, common, rare, common, uncommon. Uncommon, rare, uncommon. Barely any player rank experience again. This game is so tight for the experience.
君大丈夫か？俺たちってどっかで
キリト、やっぱり助けに来てくれたんだね。やっぱり？キリトくん、どういうことかな。
Girl from another world. Kirito and the others manage to save a young lady from a pack of monsters. When Kirito tries to check if she's unharmed, she embraces him tightly to everyone's surprise. Show equipment and skinning cutscenes. Yes, yes please. And with this we can get another costume or appearance. There we go, everyone's got the outfits we've picked.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
キリトくん、どこで知り合った子なの？
Look at us.
教えてくれるかな。
キリト、お前という人は。
違う。俺は知らないぞ。
PAX Australia's ending tomorrow, it seems, Dad. Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise PAX Australia was happening. Any sort of announcements or anything worthy to note?
久しぶりだから忘れちゃったのかな。ストレアさんでいいのかな。本当にキリトくんの知り合いなんですか？何言ってるのリーファー。私たちも一緒に戦ったり遊んだりしたじゃない。
Straight up.
アスもアリスも
It's actually New York Comic Con at the moment.
しかしてみんな
Looking forward to it soon because Marvel's animation and television division are going to be doing some talks and announcements, etc. So I'm looking forward to that.
私たちみんなが記憶喪失になっちゃったとか？可能性としてはゼロじゃないかもしれないけど、そんなことってあるのかな。もしそうだとしたら。
Oh, you saw some Borderlands 4 stuff on Steam, the only reason you know? Okay. Is Borderlands 4 out yet? Or is it still up for pre-order? I've not heard of much since a while back with a few advertisements.
君の記憶がないみたいだ。
そっか。
ただ君が嘘をついているとも思えない。もしかしたらこの世界の仕組みのせいでトラブルが起きている可能性がある。だから俺たちとどんな関係だったのか教えてもらえるか？
うん、わかった。それと私のことはストレアでいいよ。
わかった、ストレア。
それじゃあ何から話したらいいかな。
Oh, Borderlands 4's been out for a month? Oh, wow, already?
で、私とキリトはずーっと一緒だもんね。アインクラッドの76層で出会ってからずーっと。それは確かに長い。ってアインクラッド
What was floor 76 of Aincrad?
まさかそんな。俺たちは75層でヒースクリフを倒して。
そう言われても、それが本当に私とキリトの出会いなんだよね。アインクラッドでも他の世界でもいいコンビだったと思うんだ。
I've not played,
塔の中に入って
is it Infinity Fragment or Moment that Straya came from?
可能性の一つがこの
So, if they're explaining the story or hinting to that game's story, it's going straight past me, I'm not aware of
現
this.
実にここには我々の記憶を持ったストレアが存在している。ありえないなどと考えても仕方ありません。それより
Seems like Matt will have to get magic cards.
ストレアが関係してい
I
る
already wanted magic cards there
私はこちらの方が
because there was Jurassic Park with Magic the Gathering.
私は
Are you telling me Magic the Gathering because of the not Star Wars, because of the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering?
そうだな。
Or are you referring to some other collaboration?
出ないだろ
Anime now? Anime Magic the Gathering?
何かわかるかもしれないし。
う。ということでストレア、よかったら俺たちと一緒に来てくれないか？
もちろん。キリトたちと一緒なら私も嬉しいよ。
The Spider-Man, yeah, I've seen it.
私は
I really liked the look of the Jurassic Park one, Magic the Gathering. There was also Sonic the Hedgehog Magic the Gathering. and I missed out on both of them. And I'm probably going to miss out on the Spider-Man as well. Oh, the Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, was it there?
アスナ、アリス。そうなると、やっぱりこの迷宮区の奥に住むしかなさそう。
Yeah, they looked cool as well.
ああ、悪い。
But I remember signing, I think I signed up for like the wish list or the waiting list for the Sonic the Hedgehog ones. And I either missed it or don't recall receiving a notification to say the Sonic cards were available for purchase. The Jurassic Park ones, I don't recall ever seeing anything on the purchase thing. I think you just had to go in store or order them online, but I never looked into it, so I missed out on the Jurassic Park series.
どうやってこの世界に来たのか覚えてるのか？
それが覚えてないの。気がついたら一人で森の中に立ってて、だから慌ててみんなを探して、そうしたらキリトを見つけて、やっぱり助けに来てくれたんだ。
Was there any particular Final Fantasy related card that you wanted, Dark? Anything in particular? Was the Sephiroth one?
おい、だからそれは多分俺じゃないんだってば。
ああ、そっかそっか。でもいいじゃない。キリトが私を助けてくれたことには変わりないんだし、これはそのお礼だよ。
キリト、注目のあるところでお前は何をしているのですか？
There was a Zack? Oh man, what does the Zack card look like?
もちろん。お姉さんの魅力にキリトもメロメロだったもんね。お姉さんの魅力。
だからそのキリトは俺じゃないし、メロメロだった。
I'll have to look that one up.
ストレアもそんなにくっつかないでくれ。ここは迷宮区の中なんだし、いつ敵が襲ってくるかわからないんだから。
はーい。パパの言う通りです。前方に複数の敵の反応があります。
よし、みんな戦闘に備えろ。
Oh, we've already played Stray before rank 3, but we're going to stick to Kirito, then we'll throw Straya in, then Lito, then...
私も戦います。
See, I really like these Elucidator, Rouge, and Flare Repulsor. That's a really nice colour scheme. These dual black silver swords, I don't particularly like the look of them, so we're just going to stick with what we've got equipment-wise.
やっぱり敵の数が多いね。
ひとまず敵を倒しつつ奥に進もう。みんな十分に注意してくれ。ストレアも
Dak, did you ever get around to playing Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion? Or any of the Final Fantasy VII remake games? Did you play any of them? I'm pretty sure you said you started some, right? But did you just not finish them? Two doors have opened. Let's go this way first. You never beat them? Do you tend to play through them, Dark? I'm sure you do, right? It's just not, you know, it's just not top of the priority list. Oh, they're bombs. Okay, don't attack the bombs. Whoa, 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 Kirito. We're doing a great job here, everyone. A great job. There we go. We just got 2 more to disable. Okay, it's disabled for now. Or at least that enemy is with the lightning the lightning ring. So quick. Before it reactivates, just made it. And then we've got a bomb to avoid. Door is opened.
よーし、ここまで絶好調。ストレアさんって本当に元気なみたいだね。
Ooh. Chest here. This could be the item or the clothing that we need. Nope, because we can just open up the chest. No challenge. Grand Paladin. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. Look at that, see? We've got an appearance item. There we go. I think that's the item we needed. Now we can progress with the rest of the dungeon. trying to ambush me on the stairs, eh? Think again. Yes, freeze them. There we go. Door open. Shade horn. Right, okay. There we go. Shade horn is down. Congratulations. And our special just replenished. S rank, and we got uncommon, which we'll get rid of, but we got a black silver sword. Oh gosh, that's gonna be all we get, isn't it? So we got it for Yuki, we got it for Alex, we got it for Yu-Gi-Oh, we got it for the Administrator, we got it for Freak, we got it for AG, is it? And then we got some rare, uncommon, common, rare, common, common, common. This game feels really cruel with the experience points. I mean, maybe if we put on a higher difficulty, we'll actually gain maybe more experience if it's on a higher difficulty. I don't know, but yeah, we're not really getting much there.
それは知り合いもいない状態なんだ。腕が立つことは分かったし、一緒に来てもらってもいいんじゃないか。
私もそう思う。一人で帰るのはちょっと危ないしね。ありがとう、キリト。それにアスナも。
よし、それじゃあみんなで下のフロアに降りよう。気をつけるんだぞ。
Another outfit. Is it going to be more swords? Streya's conviction. The group agrees to join Streya in her investigation into the anomalies as they venture to the underlayer. Straya glares at Kirito as if trying to confirm a suspicion.
やっぱり下に進むにつれて敵が強くなっているみたいだな。それに数もかなり多い。
SAO と同じだと決めつけるのは危険ですが、アインクラッドの基準からもかなり逸脱しています。やはりこの迷宮区が異常の中心かと思われます。
であれば早急に原因を突き止めなければなりませんね。このまま魔獣が増えれば地上にも危険が及びます。カーディナル様もそれを危険視されていたのでしょう。
でもそれにしたって敵が多すぎだよね。こんなに連戦じゃ疲れちゃう。それならこの辺りで休憩にしない？見える範囲に敵もいないし、長丁場になると思ってお弁当を持ってきたの。賛成。アスナの作るご飯は美味しいもんね。大好き。
やっぱりストレアは俺たちと知り合い
Yeah, apparently Asuna is good at cooking. It'd be interesting to try her food, especially like her when she did that rabbit.
疲労は集中力を奪いますから。
That would have been something to try.
そんなに広くないし、敵もいなかったから。
Because wasn't it like Kirito had like a sandwich or he had some bread or something, and then I think Asuna like created her own like mayonnaise or something, and he was like blown away by the fact that like she'd made that herself.
もしかしたらキリトとすごくそっくりな人なのかもと思ったんだけど、やっぱり君はキリトだよ。まあキリト君みたいな人が何人もいたら大変だもんね。
おいリーはどういう意味だよ。
そのまんまの意味だよ。
確かにキリトのような人は他に見たことがありません。
おいアリスまで。
まあまあキリト君、みんなキリト君のことを特別だって思ってるんだよ。
そうかな。
そうですよパパ。私のパパもパパしかいません。
ありがとうユイ。
でもそうと分かったらこっちのキリトとも仲良くならないとね。
ストレア。
ストレア、今は安全かもしれませんが、ここは敵地の真ん中です。そのような振る舞いは控えた方が良いでしょう。
もし危険だとしてもキリトの隣が一番安全でしょ。
それはそうかもしれませんが。
私はキリトのことよーく知ってるけど、こっちのキリトは私を知らないからね。もっと私のこと知ってもらわないと。だからこうやってもっとくっついて。
Asuna's not gonna be fan of this. Oh, Yui's not. Yeah.
ユイ。
パパの隣はママ。
Go on, Yui. Get on that defensive, you know.
ストレアさんに負けずにパパにくっついてください。そうやって言われちゃうとなんだか照れくさくて。
You have to show your love, you know.
複数の女性と
Canoodling with multiple women. Have you no shame, Kirito?
何も言ってない。
なんだかここが迷宮区の中だって忘れちゃいそう。ねえみんな、キリト君の取り合いはそれくらいにして。
As long as you can have silica, I don't mind. So you'll let Kirito canoodle with everyone else, but silica's off limits?
切り替え早いんだなストレアは。
ふう、アスナのお弁当すっごく美味しかったね。お腹いっぱい。私もアスナさんの料理って本当に美味しいからついつい食べ過ぎちゃうんだよね。ちょっと作りすぎちゃったかな。でもみんなに喜んでもらえてよかった。
ありがとなアスナ。おかげで体力も回復したよ。それじゃあ休憩も終わったことだし探索を再開しようか。
おお。
I know you want us to play as Straya, but we're including Straya. We're not playing as Straya. What the game should do is allow all your other characters to gain experience points for their rankings for just being in the party, because all it's going to be, because we only play as Kirito here, only Kirito is going to get all the player rank experience. And it's not fair on the other characters at all. Like, they're just there. Like, Yui's been in our group for a while now and is still only rank 1. But I think just by being in the group and participating, Yui should actually gain some experience. At least in my opinion, I think that's how it should work. Oh, we're fighting someone underneath the stairs here. There we go, half D down. Oh, we can't jump past, we just take damage, okay. Right, enemy on the other side. Excuse me. Well, it's time to play Stray now, I guess. Actually, we can revive Kirito, and Kirito is revived. So, back to Kirito, if I get the controls right. There we go. Oh, got a time limit for all these targets. Break the targets. That was always a great mode in Smash Bros. For sure, was break the targets. That was always a lot of fun. Oh, Sky, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Saturday? Alright, we need the high ground here. Oh, can see one up here. Oh, there's one over here as well. Right, I'm guessing there's only one more. No, there's more than one target, I guess, if it's those red diamonds. Oh, we're not going to do it. Yep, there's a... Can we try it again? Oh, we'll have to jump up the crates, I guess. Right, let's try that again. Make our way up there, that would be nice. Wait, how did we activate it? I remember, was there a button somewhere? Or was it a one-time thing and we've missed out? No, it was here. Here we go. Right, we're going at a... No! I was going to say we're going at a decent pace there. Climb up the crates. Climb up the crates. Now, actually, thinking about it, Letha might be the better character because she can fly. And she's quite speedy as well. Only a few seconds. Where is it? Is it down below? Oh man, it's down below, isn't it? I think. We'll do this. We can do this. Wait for that bar to replenish. Come on, Leaper. Let's just go for this. Go for it. Hmm. 50 seconds to work out where this last piece is. Oh! I popped out of the area. Aline. Right, I guess let's spend our time trying to find this mystery piece then. Yeah, let's try and find it then. Oh, break the area. Is it here? Is there anything here? That felt like that was the that felt like the right place to be. Oh, there's another piece here. There we go. And a chest. Right, 54 seconds to get those last pieces. We can do it. There we go. Mission complete. So door over here is opened up. It's got a chest for us with some items. And another mission. Keyboard command. Okay, defeat the named enemy. The innocent killer. The Reaper. An appearance item and an unappraised weapon. Shady Elemental. Down and out. But everyone, I think what we're going to do is once we've finished this, particular quest, we're going to end the stream tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know when the stream's going to be tomorrow. It might be a similar time. It might be earlier. It depends what I'm doing exactly. The main thing today for me was picking up all my comics and going into my local town to do so. So I've done that. So I do have some other tasks and things I'd like to do this weekend, but not too sure when I'll, if I'll get around to them or not. But yeah, hopefully we can, regardless of when we do the stream tomorrow, it'd be nice to do a few more quests and to do a longer stream again. You know, at least longer than the usual hour, so we can perhaps maybe do 2 hours or so. We'll see how things go. We'll see how the flow takes us, because we're not just going to be like, oh, it's 60 minutes, time to go. Like, we'll see, how the, how the game flows and, what we're put against. If it's like, oh, we could be completing DLC 1, we'll finish DLC 1. But I don't know how many missions or quests there is per DLC. So I don't actually know the full length of these DLC quests. They could be long, they could be short, but yeah, I have no idea. That's it, Kirito. You stab the air. Right, let's see what this weapon outfit cosmetic is, because we all know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be another one of these swords for all the other characters, or snipers. That's what it'll be. It'll be the guns, won't it? For like Sinone and Death Gun and Len. Oh, it's the sword and shield for Heathcliff. Great. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Right, praise items. So, we got the black silver sword for Heathcliff. Gosh. That's what it's going to be for all these missions for Straya. It's not going to be anything unique and cool. It's the same for every character. Ooh, 27. And when we get to 28, it looks like we get a dual blades cosmetic or something.
まあね、これでも一応キリトたちとずーっと一緒に戦ってきたんだから。
このまま順調にいけば異変の原因もすぐ突き止められるな。そうしたらストレアを無事に返す方法もちゃんと探してあげられるよ。
そうね、違う世界から来ちゃったとしたら向こうのキリト君も心配しているだろうし。そうだね、心配かけちゃってるかな。でももし帰れるとしたら嬉しいけど。
どうしたんだ、心配事でもあるのか。
せっかくこうやってこっちのキリトたちとも仲良くなったのに別れるのは寂しいな。ストレアさん。そうだキリト、私が帰るときに一緒に帰らない？ 忙しいし他の女の子にも人気があるからさ。そんな時でもキリトが2人いればみんなでシェアできるでしょ。シェア
More of Kirito to go around.
するという意味です。
なるほど。キリトをシェア。
確かにキリト君は人気者だからな。
ちょっと待って、なんでそんな話になったんだ。もし別の世界があるとしても俺はそっちに行かない。それは向こうの俺も一緒だ。
まあ確かにそれはそうよね。もしキリト君が異世界に行くなら私も一緒に行くけど。
アスナ、あなたが
Yeah, Asuna goes with Kirito to keep an eye on
じ
him.
ゃあみんなで行こうよ。みんなが2人ずつになったらきっと楽しいよ。
You were thinking two of me?
ゲーム上のデータはどうなるのでしょう。
Oh no, no, just thinking about the IDs.
問題が発生するのではないでしょうか。
自分と全く同じ姿をした人間がもう一人いるなんて想像がつきません。
大丈夫、そんなことは起きないよ。そもそもストレアと一緒に行かないからな。
チェー、明暗だと思ったんだけどな。
いいから先に進むぞ。早く異変の原因を突き止めないと。
Right, there we go, complete, and we got the costume as well, which is cool, even though it's not that great. When we return tomorrow, everyone, we'll jump into Quest for a chance encounter. Gives us some more clothing. Ooh, and the recommended player rank, I didn't realise, but it's gone from 21 to 22 now. Depending on how that goes, potentially it could get more challenging, who knows. Should we see if we can get enhanced character rank? What's that? In the item tab, you can use character rank crystals to increase the rank experience of your character. You earn weapon skins, outfits, and emotes by raising this rank. Stats also receive a small boost. At a set rank, you unlock passive skills that can be equipped by other characters. Increasing a character's rank further will level up these skills. Okay, that's cool. So how do we do something like that? Oh, we don't have any of these crystals. Okay. The effect spear. Don't know what that is. Equipment list. We don't have any of this purple stuff to create talismans. We have money to create accessories. So that's something. And we have the money to generate items. Usually I think we save up enough to do 100. So I guess like item creations remaining for today 200. I guess let's just save up for 200. So shall we go to our equipment list and see if there's anything we can sell? Sort by rarity. Yeah, why did we keep? I wonder why we kept some of this stuff. Wait, no, sets favorites. Enhance. How do we select more than one? Or do we just hit the dismantle button? There we go, the common, uncommon. And then let's get rid of these rarer ones as well. We do have a lot to get rid of here. I've not looked into the stats either. So probably just getting it. We could be getting rid of some decent weapons and gear, but I think we'll be fine with what we've got. I'm sure when we create more weapons, we might create even better gear. So it hopefully should pay off. Right, we're going into the epic territory now, so we'll leave it at that. Confirm that. We're going to get some upgrade materials, extra small, small, medium, and then 5,000 coal there. There we go, that's something, right? Yeah, on that note, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. So we did a bit of selling there. Tomorrow we'll try and get some more gear, further play through the game, and then maybe, hopefully, we're lucky, we might even be able to do like a big summon and you know, get over 100 items. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, for now at least, we're going to end it here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until tomorrow, everyone, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.